Hello everyone, this is Ulrikke here from St. Louis. Welcome back as we are getting ready to do some yoga and some meditation. So as always, before we get started, comfortable chair, some water, and have some space around you so we can stand up and do some yoga poses standing as well. And then before we get started, I like to read a little poem from my book, Daily Joy, 360 Days of Inspiration. And believe it or not, we're in November. I hope everybody had fun or were able to be with family and friends on Halloween. Hopefully you saw some kids who were dressed up, who came maybe knocking at the door, maybe you were just looking out the window. So we had about 50 kids this year. Last year I think we had about two. And so this year we had 50 kids, but we were prepared, so that was good. So as we move on, the word of November is wisdom, and what it says is, the art of being wise is the art of knowing what to overlook. So let me say it one more time. I'll read it one more time. The art of being wise is the art of knowing what to overlook. Let's take a moment to ponder on that. Good. So come to your seated position. We're going to start today by sitting down and warming up. So again, as always, either sit all the way back onto that chair or have a little bit of space. If you start by having a little bit of space, it's a good idea to sit halfway onto that chair seat. Legs are hip width apart or the width of your chair. Placing your hands onto your thighs, and then gently, slowly roll those shoulder blades out or roll those shoulders out a few times. Placing the shoulder blades back in the pockets behind. And then take the moment to close the shutters of your eyes. Just take a moment just to recognize what you have brought with you to our yoga practice today. Knowing that nothing is good or bad, and knowing that everything will change. Take a moment to turn inward and just paying attention to the breath. Paying attention to the breathing in as that upper chest rises up, and exhaling out as you gently, slowly let it go. Take 2 more breaths right here on your own. And then slowly on the next inhalation, we're going to inhale through that nose. We're going to feel our core expand. Keep inhaling, feeling our lungs filling up the upper chest. Take a moment to feel the air right up underneath those collarbones. And then slowly, gently separate your lips and exhale all that air back out again. Keep exhaling until all that air is gone. And then let's do it one more time. Inhale through that nose, feeling again the core expand, the lungs filling up, the upper chest, feeling the air right underneath your collarbones. And then slowly, gently separate the lips and gently let go of all that air. When you're all the way exhaled, bring your arms down the side. If there's enough room, you inhale, you circle sweep those arms all the way up. Take a moment to turn, look up to your ceiling, and then exhale, place your hands heart center and drop that chin down. Take a breath here. And as we take that breath, I invite you to set a mantra for our yoga practice today. A mantra as simple as a word, joy, love, and happiness. Or as simple a simple sentence such as, I'm going to have more patience today. I'm going to smile more. Or I'm going to give more compliments. Take 2 breaths as you set your intention. And an intention is not only for our time together here today, but also for the rest of your day as an option. Then gently on an inhale, rise your arms back up to that ceiling. Look up, and then exhale, circle sweep those arms down to the side. Then inhale, lift those shoulders up to the earlobes. And exhale, gently, slowly, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release and let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release and let it go. Inhale, lift up this time. Take a moment to hold it. Lifting, thinking about those shoulders touching your earlobes. And then on an exhale, release and let it go. Then inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And then exhale, place your hands heart center, drop that chin down. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, place your hands down on those thighs. Take an inhalation to lengthen from that tailbone up your spine, your neck, and your head. And then gently on an exhale, drop that chin down. Take a breath to feel a stretch from the crown of your head into the shoulders, down your neck, down the spine. Finding the tailbone and finding your sit bones, and gently ground your sit bones into the chair. Then inhale, bring your head back up again, and exhale, look over that right shoulder. Inhale, find your way back, and exhale, look over that left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, look over that right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, look over that left shoulder. Inhale, find your way back, and exhale, drop that chin down. Option to close your eyes as you feel that stretch again from the crown of your head down the neck, shoulders, and spine. Then take an inhalation right here, and then on an exhale, bring that right ear over to that right shoulder. Take an inhale, exhale, drop the chin, roll all the way over to the left. When you get to the left, inhale. Exhale, roll all the way to the right. When you get to the right, inhale. Exhale, roll all the way to the left. Take a moment in your own time and in your own space. Gently, slowly roll side to side. Option to drop your head behind you, come over, and then come forward. Find your rhythm. Let's do 2 more, nice and slow, with that own breath. And then when you're ready, find your way back to center. Then inhale, lift your head back up, and exhale, drop your arms down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands close, heart center, drop that chin down. Inhale, rise your arms back up. Exhale, drop the left. Inhale, place that right hand on your head and gently come over to the side. Take a stretch from that left ear to the shoulder, down that arm. Inhale, come up, and exhale, drop that arm. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. Exhale, drop the right arm. Inhale, left hand comes on the head. Take that stretch on that right side. Exhale, drop the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release your arms further down that side. Then inhale, circle sweep those arms up. And then exhale, hands close, heart center, drop that chin. Inhale, find your way back up, and exhale, place your hands onto your knees. If you're sitting all the way up against that chair, take a moment to move forward just a little bit. We're going to go into our cat-cow. So we're going to take that inhalation and lengthen up that spine. And then as we exhale, we're going to round, touch the back of the chair, drop that chin. Then we're going to inhale, gently, slowly flow forward. Drop that belly button out. Exhale, come back, separating the shoulder blades, feeling the lower back. Then we're going to inhale, fold forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, fold forward. And exhale, round. Beautiful. Inhale, fold forward, take that pause. Then slowly on an exhale, bring yourself over to the right. Gently, slowly pause it. And then inhale up to the left as that right shoulder comes in. Exhale down to the right, left shoulder comes in. Inhale up to the left, right shoulder comes in. Take a moment to make circles, releasing any kind of tension into your hips and into the lower back. One more. We're going to come back to center. You're going to take that inhalation and then exhale, come over to the left, drop the right shoulder in, circle down, then inhaling up to the right, left shoulder comes in. Gently, slowly find your rhythm with your breath. Slowly side to side, finding that circle. As we do one more. Good. Coming back to center. Take that inhalation and then exhale. Find your way up. Drop your arms down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands goes heart center, gently, slowly. Drop your chin. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, drop your hands on to your knees. Inhale, shoulders up, over and down, and exhale, drop your shoulders, shoulder blades back in the pockets behind. Good. We're going to take both hands right and left, grab a hold of that right leg. We're going to inhale, we're going to lift it up. We're going to exhale, lengthen. We're going to inhale, circle sweep those arms up. And then we're gently going to exhale, fold over. Take that long stretch, feeling the calf and the hamstring. We're going to inhale, we're going to come up, bring that right leg in. Exhale, circle sweep those arms down. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. This time we're going to exhale, come down, grab a hold of that left leg. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, lengthen that left leg. Drop your arms down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. And then exhale, gently fold over that left leg. Option to bend that left leg if your hamstring is tight, or take a moment to straighten. Bring your shoulders away from your earlobes and drop that head down. Feeling a stretch into the calf and the hamstring, as well as from that tailbone up your spine, your neck, and your head. Then slowly, on an inhale, come all the way up, bring that left leg in. Exhale, circle sweep those arms down, drop the chin. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, grab a hold of that right leg. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Exhale, lengthen that right leg, drop the arms down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, gently, slowly reach forward. Again, remember, you can always bend that right leg. Straighten it. Listen to your body. Do what feels good to you. Take a moment to lengthen and then drop that head. Also don't need to hold on to your toes. You can hold on to the leg wherever it's the most comfortable for you. 2 more breaths right here. And slowly on an inhale, rise all the way up, bring that right leg in. Exhale, circle sweep those arms down, drop that chin down. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Then exhale, come down. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Lengthen that left leg out on an exhale, drop the arms down the side on an inhale. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. Exhale, fold over that left leg. Holding on to that left leg wherever it's the most comfortable. Straight a bend, reaching for the toes. Drop your head down. Take that stretch as we here for 2 breaths. And slowly on an inhale, bring yourself up, bring that left leg in, and exhale, circle sweep those arms down. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands goes heart center, gently, slowly drop that chin down. Take this moment of this breath to feel a stretch from the crown of the head, down the neck, the shoulders, spine. Then inhale, circle sweep those, reach up to that ceiling. And exhale, place your hands onto that lower back. Gently bring your elbows in together. Inhale, push forward and look up to the ceiling. Take a moment to take that long stretch into that neck. 2 more breaths right here as we stretch. And then slowly on an inhale, find your way back. Exhale, drop your arms down the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. As we exhale, bring our hands heart center, drop that chin back down again. Inhale, take a moment to reach up. Exhale, circle sweep those arms, placing them on that lower back again. Bring your elbows together, squeezing them together. Then inhale, bring yourself forward, look up to that ceiling as you feel that stretch. Bringing your elbows together and feel a stretch into that upper chest. 2 breaths right here as we gently, slowly take that stretch. On an inhale, find your way back. On an exhale, drop your arms down the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands goes heart center, drop that chin. Inhale, bring your arms back up. Exhale, circle sweep those arms out to the side. Take that moment to widen your legs, hip width apart. Turn the toes out gently to the side, finding that halfway space or halfway seat onto your chair. We're going to inhale, we're going to circle sweep our arms up. We're going to exhale, we're going to reach forward, and then we're going to bring our hands down as close to that floor as we can. Good. Take a moment to just drop down. Take a moment to look right and left, and back and forth. Come back to center, come inhale up to that half lift, and then exhale, take it back down again. Take a moment to close the shutters of your eyes. 2 breaths right here. Then we're going to inhale, find our half lift. Exhale, bring our arms to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, bring our hands heart center, drop that chin. Inhale, reach all the way up. This time on an exhale, we're going to bring our arms out to the side, holding on to those ankles. Good. Exhale, bent by the elbows, drop that chin, drop that head. Take a moment to feel the inner thighs, dropping the head and just breathing with it. 2 breaths right here. And slowly on an exhale, drop your hands down to the floor. On an inhale, come up to that half lift. On an exhale, bring your arms to the side. On an inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And then exhale, place your hands heart center. Inhale, come up. Exhale, place your hands on to your thighs and walk in with those legs. Take a moment to walk it out a little bit and take a moment to shake it out. Beautiful, good. Let's get a little bit of water right here. Water is always good. And even though that we in November and the first week of November is supposed to be absolutely beautiful, warmer weather, hopefully you'll be able to go outside, go for a walk, or just sit outside and just enjoy the sun. But as we go forward and it's going to get cooler, we don't always drink as much water as we should. So Keep drinking water. Okay, let's get started again. After we got some water, let's come to a standing position. I'm going to move my chair, and then as always, stay close to that chair. At any time you can grab a hold of that chair. Good. Okay, so let's start by bringing our legs hip width apart, grounding the feet into your shoes, into that floor. Take a moment to lengthen up those legs. Take a moment to settle into your hips. Gently bring that belly button to the spine, and then find your tailbone and gently lengthen up the spine, the back of the head. Good, and find that energy in and out. Let's roll our shoulders front up over and down and lengthen those arms down the side. And let's take a breath right here. We're gently going to inhale, just as we did when we were sitting down. Inhale, feeling the belly button popping out, the lungs expand, the upper chest lifting up, the air right underneath your collarbones. Then separate the lips and exhale out all that air. Keep exhaling until all that air is out. Let's take one more breath just like that. Inhaling through that nose, feeling the belly button popping out, expanding the lungs, the upper chest, feeling the air right underneath your collarbones. Keep inhaling, and then when you're ready, separate the lips and exhale out all that air. Beautiful. Then inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Then exhale, hands goes heart center into that forward fold. Remember, you can always stop right here, or you can gently, slowly take it all the way down. You can bend your knees if you have tight hamstrings. Then inhale, find that half lift. Take a moment to sit back onto the heels and keep your head in alignment with your spine. Then exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And then exhale, drop the right arm, left arm comes up and over. Right arm hangs heavy, turn, look up to that ceiling, and try and create space between your hip and your rib cage. 2 breaths right here. Then inhale, find your way back up, and then exhale, drop the left arm. Right arm comes up and over, left hand hangs heavy, creating space from your right hip to the right rib cage. We're here for 2 breaths, lengthening. 1 more. Then inhale, come all the way up. We're going to exhale, we're going to come forward into that forward fold. We're going to inhale, sit back onto the heels, find that half lift. And then exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. I'm going to turn again and exhale, find your cactus, squeeze the shoulder blades, look up to that ceiling. Then inhale, come back up, take that lengthening exhale, hands heart center into that forward fold. Inhale, come up to that half lift. Exhale, bring your hands down. Then inhale, gently bend into those knees and slowly start coming over to that left side. Arms comes all the way up. Take a moment to find stillness right here. Take that right foot and just place the toes onto the floor. Then exhale, place your hands onto the hips, squeezing the shoulder blades. Beautiful, good. If you have it in your practice today, inhale, lift that right leg up a little bit higher. Take that moment to find your balance. As we know, balance is hard, young, old, and everybody in between. If you need to, you can hold on to that chair. Do what feels good to you. I'm going to come in front of my chair so you can see what I'm doing. Then slowly on an exhale, you're going to step back with that right leg. All 10 toes is pointing forward. as you take your hands and turn the hips. Staying right here, inhale, sweep those arms all the way up for this high lunge. Take a moment to breathe as you gently, slowly settle in. Front leg is bent. Beautiful. Then on an inhale, bring your hands heart center. Turn that right leg behind you and come out to that warrior two. Squeezing your shoulder blades. Good. Beautiful. Then we're going to inhale, we're going to reach forward, you're going to drop the left hand down, bring your right arm up and over as we're in that side stretch. Lengthening into that side stretch. Beautiful, good. We're here for 2 more breaths. Staying with it. Beautiful. Then slowly we're going to inhale, we're going to come up, we're going to exhale, settle in. Keep that left leg bent. Then we're going to inhale again and then exhale, drop that right arm down and inhale, sweep that left arm up and over. We're reversing our warrior. Good. Again, finding space between the hip and the rib cage. Option to take that right arm and gently snake it around. Option to stay right here or put your hand onto your hips. There are lots of options. Do what feels good to you. Then we're going to inhale. We're going to come back to warrior two. Lengthening on an exhale. Inhale, bring your hands heart center. And then exhale, step up with that right leg. And then we find our Samastha Tahiti, our mountain pose. Shoulders up, over and down. Take a moment to gently, slowly pedal through. If you are holding on to the chair, it's a good idea to go to the other side to hold on to the chair. I'm going to turn again so you can see what I'm doing as we work on our left leg. We're going to inhale, we're going to circle sweep those arms up. We're going to exhale, take our hands heart center and come into that forward fold. Remember to bend your knees if you need to. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Then inhale, come up to that half lift. Feel that lengthening. Then exhale, take it back down again. Then inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up and come to that pause. Exhale, lower your shoulders and gently find the tippy toes on your left toes onto the floor. Exhale, release your arms and place them onto your hips. When and if you're ready, we're gently going to inhale. You can keep your toes onto that mat or you can gently, slowly lift that left leg up. Left foot can hover. Do what feels good to you as we gently find our balance. We're here for 2 breaths. Nicely. Good. Looks awesome. Then slowly on your next exhalation, step straight back with that left leg. Good. And take a moment to bend that front right leg. Exhale, gently turn your hips. Good. And then inhale, bring your arms up as we're finding our high lunge. Good. Shoulders are down and we gently, slowly breathing. Beautiful. Good. Then we're going to inhale, we're going to bring our hands heart center, we're going to turn that left foot and exhale, come out, find that warrior two. We're gently going to lengthen again from our shoulders, past elbow, wrist and out those fingertips. Gently breathe with it. You got it. We got it. Then we're going to inhale, we're going to reach over that right leg, place that right hand down, and then bring that left arm up. Again, left hand can be right here. You can stay down on the leg or be right here, reaching up to the ceiling and coming over as we in that side stretch. Don't forget to bend that front right leg and take that long lengthening. Breathing with it. Beautiful. 2 more breaths right here as we gently, slowly are sinking into it. You got it. We got it. Then inhale, gently, slowly come back up and exhale, settling to warrior two. Take that inhalation to lengthen and then exhale, drop that left hand down and then inhale, sweep that right arm up. Again, left hand can stay right here. You can put it onto your hips, or you can gently snake that left arm around. Always stay where they are. You decide whatever you have in your practice today. Beautiful, good. One more breath right here. Good. Then on an inhale, we're going to release it, and exhale, find our warrior two. Good. Then inhale, bring your hands heart center. Exhale, step up with that left leg and find your Samastha Tahiti mountain pose. Shoulders up, over and down. Placing those legs hip width apart. Let's take that breath. Inhale. Feeling the core, the lungs filling with air, the upper chest. And then gently separate those lips and exhale and let it all go. Keep exhaling until all that air is gone. Good. We're going to inhale, we're going to circle sweep those arms up. We're going to exhale, hands heart center into that forward fold. We're going to inhale, find our half lift, sit back onto those heels. Legs are bent or straight. And then exhale, back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Then gently find your right toes onto that mat. We're going to exhale, place our hands onto the hip. We're going to inhale, gently try and lift that right leg up just a little bit higher. Holding on to the chair if that's needed. Listen to your body. Listen to what you can give today in our practice. I am going to turn again so you can see what I'm doing. Then on an exhale, we're going to step back, all 10 toes are forward. We're going to turn our hips, we're going to inhale, we're going to come up, and we're going to find our high lunge. We're going to take a few breaths right here. Staying with it, beautiful, good. One more breath. Then gently on an inhale, we're going to place our hands heart center. You're going to turn that right foot, bend that left leg, bring your arms to the side for warrior two. We're gently going to sink into it. We're going to exhale, beautiful. And we're going to inhale, we're going to reach forward. You're going to place the left hand onto that left thigh. Right arm can stay. I'll come all the way over. I'll place it onto your hips. Do what feels good to you. Good. We're here for 2 more breaths. Nicely. Good. One more breath as we find lengthen and we are sinking into that front leg. And slowly on an inhale, we are going to find our way back up, and exhale, settle into it. Lengthening from our shoulders past our elbows and out the fingertips. Then exhale, drop that right arm down, and inhale, sweep that left arm up and over. Keep that left leg bent. Take that lengthening. Beautiful. 2 breaths right here. Then we're going to inhale, we're going to come back again and exhale, lengthening. Then inhale, we're going to bring our hands heart center, and we're going to, this time on an exhale, step in halfway. Good, we're going to go into our warrior 3. Good. So we're gently going to inhale, we're going to come down, and then toes onto that mat. Maybe this is your warrior 3 today, or maybe gently, slowly, you're lifting that right leg up. We're here for 4 breaths, grounding into that left leg, breathing through it. Good, 2 more breaths. You got it. We got it. 1 more breath. And then slowly on an exhale, drop that right foot down and release it back. Samastha Tahiti, mountain pose. Awesome. Good. Turning again. We're going to inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, take it into that forward fold. Let it go. Drop your head, your neck, your shoulders, even bend those legs just a little bit. Inhale, come up to that half lift. And then exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Take a moment to lift the toes up, left toes onto the floor, and then exhale, find your hands onto the hips. Then on an inhale, lift that left leg up. Take a moment to find the balance again. Do the best that you can, and always speak kindly to yourself. You got this. We got this. Beautiful. 2 more breaths right here. Amazing. Good. And slowly on an exhale, step back with that left leg. Sink into that front leg. Good. And then just moving a little bit right here. And then when we're ready, inhale, bring those arms up for high lunge. Good. Bring the belly button to the spine. Beautiful. Take a few breaths right here. Beautiful. Then inhale, bring your hands heart center, turn that left leg, and then bring your arms out to the side, reaching as we come into that warrior 2. Reaching from your shoulders to the elbows, out those fingers. Beautiful. Then inhale, we're going to come forward. Exhale, place that right hand on that right thigh. And then inhale, remember, left hand onto your hip. Straight up to the ceiling and gently bring it over for that side stretch. We're lengthening from our toes to our fingers and from our fingers to our toes. We're sinking into it and we're breathing through it. 2 more breaths right here in our side stretch. You got it. We got it. Then slowly on an inhale, come back up again, and exhale, find that warrior 2. Take that inhalation, and then exhale, drop the left arm, and inhale, sweep that right arm up as we are in our reversed warrior. Don't forget to keep that front right leg bent. Good. Left hand can stay right here on your hip, or gently snake it around. Do what feels good to you again. Listen to your body. Good. Then inhale, come back, find that warrior 2, and exhale. Then we're slowly going to inhale, bring our hands heart center, and then turn and exhale, step halfway in with that left leg. Take a moment to find that balance. Good. Only the toes onto that mat. We're going to come forward. Good. Maybe this is your warrior 3 right here today. Or gently start lifting that left leg up. Finding the balance, holding on to your chair. Do what feels good to you. We're here for 2 more breaths. As you gently, slowly are breathing through it, doing the best that you can, lengthening that leg behind you, flexing the foot maybe even. And then exhale, bring that left foot up next to the right. Release your arms, Samastha Tahiti, mountain pose. Let's take a breath, inhale. And then exhale, let it all go. Again, we're going to take that inhalation. And then exhale, let it all go. Wonderful. We're going to move in to our tree pose. So take a moment to ground into your left leg. Sinking into that left leg, have a slight bend. Exhale, place your hands onto the hips and gently, slowly bring that right foot close to that left leg. Take a moment to adjust yourself. Are you leaning forward or back or side to side? Take that moment to just gently come back to center. Take a breath. And then when you're ready, or if you're ready, you're always welcome to stay right here. Or you can gently lift that right leg up just a little bit higher. Take a moment to guide that right knee to the side. Good. And then take a moment to settle in or check in. Again, are you leaning forward or back or side to side? Knowing that an option is always to hold on to that chair. Again, do what feels good to you. Option to release that right leg, arm and grab a hold of that right leg. Good. When we have found stillness and centering ourselves, we can bring our hands heart center. Good. Staying right here, gently lift those arms up towards, whoops, there we go, towards that ceiling. Good. And finding our tree. Our foot is grounded and rooted into the floor. And our arms may or may not be reaching up to that ceiling. Do what feels good to you. Arms can be down to the side to find balance. Let's stay here for 4 more breaths, centering ourselves, doing the best that we can. 2 more breaths. And then on our next exhalation, bring our hands, heart center, release that right leg, and take a moment to pedal through. Good. Bring your shoulders up, over and down. Needing the chair, take a moment to move to the other side of your chair. That way you can grab a hold of that chair at any time. Good. Take a moment to switch the weight onto that right side. On an exhale, bring your hands up to the hips and then gently bring that right foot up. That was the other side. Bring that left foot up, right? Placing that left foot up against your right leg. Take a breath. Recognizing, are you leaning from side to side or back and forth to find your center? Try and come back into center. And then when you're ready, you can stay where you are, or you can gently lift that left leg up a little bit higher. Take a moment to guide that knee to the side. Good. Again, take a moment to recheck. Are you centered? And if not, readjust. We can always and at any time readjust and reassess. Good. Last option, take that left hand, lift that left leg up, a left foot up a little bit higher, guiding the knee to the side, finding your center. Stay where you are or bring your hands heart center. Take a moment to ground your feet in, right foot into the floor. Good, lengthening up that right leg. Good. Stay right here. As you travel up the spine, and then option to bring your arms up to grow your tree. Option to bring your arms to the side, or hold on to that chair. Do what feels good to you. We're here for 4 breaths. We have 2 more breaths right here. Remember to do the best that you can. Always do the best that you can. Good. 1 more breath. And then slowly, on an exhale, release your hands, release that left leg down. Take a moment to pedal through as we come out of our Samastha Tahiti, our mountain pose. Take a moment to take that breath in. And then slowly exhale and let it all go. Beautiful. Good. I'm going to turn first as we're going to come into our yoga chair. So we're going to inhale, we're going to sweep those arms up, you're going to look up to that ceiling. Then we're going to exhale, we're going to take the arms to the side, legs are hip width apart, and we're going to reach the outside of our feet. Then we're going to inhale, we're going to keep the legs bent, knees directly over the ankle, and get the weight onto your hips, and then inhale, bring your arms up. Let's exhale, put our hands heart center, and gently, slowly sink into it. Take a breath right here. Good. I'm going to change so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to inhale, we're going to bring our arms out to the side, and we're going to lengthen. Then we're going to exhale, bring your right hand onto your left shoulder, left hand on to that right shoulder. We're going to inhale, feel like we're lengthening from the tailbone up, the spine, the neck, and your head. And then on an exhale, we're going to lean forward into our sleeping eagle. Option to lift that right heel off the floor. Take a moment to breathe as you gently, slowly are looking down to that floor. Then exhale, lower the heel. Inhale, come up, and exhale, bring your arms to the side. Then we're going to inhale, come all the way up, take that pause. And then we're going to exhale, bring your arms to the side, touch the outside of your shoe, and inhale, come back up to yoga chair. Knees are directly over your ankles, your weight is on your glutes. Inhale, bring your hands heart center, and then exhale, bring your arms to the side. Inhale, right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, come back to sleeping eagle. Option to lift that left heel up. Good. 2 more breaths right here. Then exhale, lower that left heel. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bring your arms to the side. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands heart center, Samastha Tahiti, mountain pose. Inhale, shoulders goes up, over and down. And exhale, let those arms hang heavy down the side. Take that breath, inhale. Feel the belly button coming out, filling the lungs, the upper chest, feeling the air right underneath your collarbones. And then slowly exhale and let it all go. Take a moment to shake it out. And let's come back, oops, there we go, to our chair. Take a moment to get some water. Hopefully that feels good. Okay, let's just do some finishing stretches before we go back, or we come into our meditation. Good. Shoulders up, over and down. We're going to go into our shoelace, seated shoelace. So, again, move away from the back of the chair a little bit. Place that left foot into the center. Option to have that right foot into the inside of the left foot. Option to lift that right ankle up, or gently bring that right knee on top of the left. Find what works best for you. You can also put that right foot on the outside of that left foot. We will still stretch into that outer hip and thigh. So do the best that you can. On an exhale, drop the arms down the side. On an inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And then on an exhale, gently, slowly come over those legs. Take a moment to drop your shoulders out to the side. Take a moment to drop your head and just lengthen. Feeling the outer hip and thigh on the right side after all that standing that we did. Any kind of tension, direct your breath there. Two more breaths right here. And then slowly on your next inhalation, find your way back up. Exhale, place that left hand on the outside of that right leg. And inhale, bring that right arm behind. Take a moment to look down that right arm. Take that twist into the inners to get rid of any kind of toxin. Breathing with it as you lengthen. And slowly on an inhale, find your way all the way up. And then on an exhale, release your arms down to the side. Inhale, lift that right leg up wherever it is. And exhale, take a moment to shake it out. Bring that right leg into the center. Left foot on the inside, or cross it over. Ankle up, or knee on top of knee. Again, all these options, listen to your body and do the best that you can. Take a moment to bring your shoulders up, over and down. And then inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up, look up to that ceiling. This time exhale, bring your arms to the side, drop those shoulders to the side, feel the shoulder blades separating, and drop your head. Take a moment to breathe as you feel the left outer hip and thigh. Take a moment to direct your breath there. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. And slowly on an inhale, lift all the way up. And then on an exhale, place your right hand on the outside of that left leg. And inhale, sweep that left arm around. Take a moment to look down that left arm as you twist into your inners, getting rid of any kind of toxin. And inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, look up to that ceiling, and exhale, release it. Inhale, lift that left leg up wherever it is, and exhale, take a moment to shake it out. Inhale, shoulders up, over, and exhale, place them in the pockets behind. Beautiful. Option to move your spine all the way back up against that chair, or again, sit a little bit away from it. Hands goes onto your thighs, or palms up. Good. Take a moment to close the shutters of your eyes and just take a few breaths right here. As you take those few breaths, take a moment to be grateful for what your body was just able to do for you during our yoga journey together today. And then gently turn inward. And as you turn inward, start paying attention to your breath. To the inhalation and the exhalation. Don't alter that breath, just paying attention to your breath. And with each breath that you take, just become a little bit more relaxed. And then direct your attention to the crown of your head. And from the crown of your head, go into your forehead. Relax your forehead. Passing down to your eyes and letting those eyes drop deep into your head. Relax your nose, your cheekbones, and your ears. Unclench your teeth and your jaw. Tongue settle itself on top of your mouth. Gently bring it down. Lengthening and relaxing into that neck. And bring your shoulders away from your earlobes. Take a breath. Turning your attention to your right arm. And travel from the right shoulder to the elbow, to the wrist, and gently feel the energy in and out of your fingertips. Take that breath, and pay attention to your left arm, traveling from the left shoulder to the left elbow, from the elbow to the wrist, and feel the energy in and out of your fingers. Take a breath. Coming back to your shoulders and find the top of your spine. And gently start traveling down that spine. Separating the spine one vertebrae at a time as you relax your upper back, your middle back, and your lower back. Settling to the hips, and find tailbone as well as your sit bones onto the chair. Take a breath. Turn your attention to your right leg, traveling from the right hip to the right knee, from the knee to the ankle. Find the bottom of your foot and feel the energy in and out of your toes. Take a breath. Direct your attention to your left leg. Travel from the hip to the knee, from the knee to the ankle. Find the bottom of your foot and feel the energy in and out of your toes. Take a breath and go back to paying attention to your breath. Finding that rhythm of the inhalation and the rising of the chest, and the exhalation as you gently let it go. Any kind of tightness, direct your breath there. Let it go. And then go back to your breath. Staying in that moment, staying present with your breath. Staying here just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, paying attention to your breath. And then slowly on your next exhalation, drop that chin down and drop your arms down the side. Then inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Take a moment to look up and open your eyes. And then exhale, bring your hands heart center, drop that chin. Thank you so much for returning and coming back and practice yoga and meditation with me. I truly hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoy coaching you through our session. Remember that you can go and meditate at any time. Meditation doesn't need to be for a certain amount of time. It can just be sitting down and just breathing, taking a few breaths to center yourself. And it's an amazing tool to use, especially right now where we all seem to be worried about so many things in this world that we can't control. So I hope it's something that you can use during this time. Until I see you next week. I hope you go outside. I hope you enjoy the sun, the warmer weather, the changing of the leaves, and welcome to November. Okay? Good to see you. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.